the intro again. I wanted to do something a little bit different on this one. I'm gonna do we're not gonna have Big Eddie Kane in. We had Big Eddie Kane in the whole season, so we're gonna do something a little bit different. So we'll be right back. We got a good topic. We got good topics to go talk about today. But stay tuned. Let's kick it off with this intro first.
Yeah, yo. I rap with no gimmicks, punchlines, entendres, and dope lyrics. Yankee hat cover my eyes, rocking a low fitted. When you try to uplift a narcissist, it is so wicked. They don't vibrate on high levels, they got a low spirit. A bad situation could drown you if you soak in it. Use it as a teachable moment so you can grow with it. Now it's a recession, rich niggas is broke in it. Rough outside, the streets cold as a whole blizzard. Scammers wanna get your account number, they gon' get it. Hide your social security numbers. Last 4 digits quiet for you rappers. Your last show ain't sell no tickets. I should go right in your comment section and post crickets. Too much anxiety, calm down, you so timid. Try to give them knowledge yourself, but they just don't get it. When it's time to hustle, I flip it just like the Olympics. Used to sell work, move more weight than Ozempic. Biggie said the sky's the limit, like how the bro spit it. I ain't from New Orleans, but Master P said it's no limit. If you hatin', go to the back of the line. Don't skip it, just closed on a 6-figure bill, a whole ticket. Rapping in the car is working for me, I won't switch it. You know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's. This is for the G's and this is for the hustlers. This is for the hustlers, now back to the G's. Freeze. Had ease. Now let me drop some more of them keys.
What's up? We back again, 2026. We back again up in the building. We try to do something a little bit different on this year on G's and Hustlers. Try to get a new intro in. Let me take that out. But without further ado, I want to bring in my co-host, my boy Alan. Look, Alan, what's going on, boy? How you doing?
Man, everything copacetic. How you feel, bro?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Got the whole house mad at me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
We had a cat that we had to get rid of. So
Oh, damn.
I had to take her to the shelter, man, because my son, he's allergic to cats.
Oh,
So
okay.
he was like doing a lot of sniffing and stuff like that. So, but nobody wanted to give him up. I said, well, we're not gonna keep the cat in here for 15 years, and you know, with the nose running and stuff like that, I can't do that. So my kid come first. You know what I'm saying? But
No doubt.
took him down to the shelter. Man, I came back, ain't nobody speaking to me. Everybody like,
What they calling you, a murderer?
man, I'm like this. You playing up my? That's right up my alley. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Talking to me is like right up my alley. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? What's up, Jermaine? Back again. We got AG All Star. I'm glad you could join us. We back again, 2026. 2026, we come back stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things we got planned for this year. But before we start, man, I wanted to ask, and we talked about this before. New Year's resolution, man. What I mean, just to throw it out there because the people do it. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
if you had to do one, what would you do? What's your New Year's resolution is for this year?
Okay, well, it'll be, let me preface it by saying that it will probably be around March or April. And what I would do then, I would expand, or I'm gonna expand my I don't want to call it farming because I'm on some backyard shit, but I would expand what I did last year, bro, for planting.
Yeah, that was some good stuff right there. You know, so you got me started doing that. You know what I'm saying? I think I started late, but I saw some of the things that was happening. I was like, oh man, I could do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
But
definitely. It's easy.
what's up? We got another AG outside in the building. What's good with your boy Marlon in the building? What's good? What's good with you, man? Hey, I thought you was gonna come on, man. 2026, make it happen, bro. I mean, I want to make it happen with you. Come on the show, man, and let's get some stuff. Everybody got a story to tell. We want to have you on the show, bro. Definitely want to have you on. Um, Me personally, man, I think I wanna this brand, this Jesus and Hustler brand, instead of the production, this the whole brand. I want that to expand. It's not even a resolution. It's something that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
No
Because
doubt.
New Year's resolution usually don't come through. You know, some people don't follow through because some people want to go to the gym. I'm gonna work out this year, get a
Yeah.
good weekend. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I go
Right.
tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I go tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I, but my thing is with New Year's resolution, it ain't even that. Why not? Why wait to the beginning of January to do anything? Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
do it. Don't wait till
Yeah.
a certain day. I mean, because I fall into that category too. Because I don't want to do nothing. Sometimes I want to do something because I want to see progress by the months or weeks or whatever. So if I do
Hmm.
anything, I'm gonna go ahead and try that shit next week or whatever. But instead of
Right.
doing that, why not just do it that particular time? Just do it.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I do. But I don't have. I mean, I be working out year round. I've been having to put that to the side because of other reasons. My back and stuff. But I mean, I got the waist here, so I ain't, and I'm antisocial, so I can't really be in no gym and shit, man.
Yeah. Man,
I
you put
get,
the music on, man. You really, you put the music on. I put the music when I get to the gym or whatever. I zone out and then but
yeah,
I'm a go, but I'm not saying I'm about to dedicate myself. I'm gonna go twice a week. I'm gonna go when I feel
right,
like it, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So but like I said, we really like I said, we don't I really don't come up with the New Year's resolution. I just try to, do better, like you said, basically do better than what I did last year, pretty much, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
we got a lot of stuff we got planned with G's and Hustlers. We gonna do after dark. Probably you try to do it. We try to do it Friday because Saturday,
Hmm.
the Bears playing. Everybody gonna be tuned
Yeah,
in. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to
yeah,
Bears game. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of the Bears,
yeah, yeah. But
you
let me
know,
let me just let me plug this real quick.
go ahead.
We plan on doing G's and Hustles after dark Friday. So if you're not doing anything, I know we've been hyping this show up, you know what I mean? But we definitely, you know what I'm saying, gonna have a dope show whenever we put it on. Hopefully it's this Friday.
Mhm.
And and we got a guest coming on because we don't want it to be lopsided. Majority of the time when we do G's and Hustlers, it's gonna be a female that's gonna be a part of the show because we don't want to be two cats talking some adult type, topics, you know what I'm saying, without the female perspective.
Yeah, not Jesus Hustle. After dark.
After dark.
After
Yeah.
dark. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, and we try to get both sides of it. And like I said, we said this before. Once that after dark shoot or play, once it runs, it's gonna get deleted right afterwards. You're not
Right.
gonna see it anymore on Facebook. You're not gonna see it on Facebook or whatever. So we go all out. We say we want to say whatever comes to mind. We'll say it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we need another. We got to have a female on when we do that type of show.
No doubt.
So we go probably start it off because to do that we probably got to try it like um twice out the month just to
Yeah.
get a flow going. You know what I'm saying? Like we did with
Yeah.
Jesus and Hustle or whatever. Just try to get a flow going. Um, do it like this Friday, then skip a week and then come back. You know what I'm saying? Just so everybody get a taste of what we're trying to do. What's up, Isaiah? The Jesus and Hustlers. We back again, 2026. Got it. AGL. So I'm glad you could join us, Isaiah. Glad you could join us. But we go try to do it. We got a guest. We got a guest, but we want to make sure she comes on or whatever. So it's all out. It's all out war. We talking about any and everything on um, after dark. Through Jesus Hustle after dark. So definitely want to tune in for that. Now with Jesus Hustlers this year, we still go continue to do the going up top segment, but we go kind of like map it out even better than we did last year. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we just throw things out there. We was throwing like Big Nasty and TMC. We got to switch it up now. We got to go with another. We got to go with another
Yeah. Yeah.
thing. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
like you say, bro. The new year really in March, but a new year, new show, bro. new
Yeah,
format. You know what I mean? But we still the premise is still the same.
yeah. We don't want to change
So
too much because I mean, it worked. It was working for us, so we don't want to change too much. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, for
And
sure.
so what we do is, and we also got another segment that we working on. It's called That's Cap. That's cap is we're gonna have a story to tell or whatever. We'll tell a story and then we go determine if that was cap or not. And we go also ask our ATR stars, put it in the comment. That's cap. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So it's a little segment we go do to have fun with it. You know what I mean? What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? Joe is in the building. Joe Rock is in the building, man.
What up, Mike?
Who else joined us? Who else joined us? You see anybody else?
Not yet. Not on my end.
Okay. ATL star. Her cousin just joined us. She joined us.
Yes, I thought you sent her. Yeah, what up, cuz?
She just I just saw it just popped up. It just popped up.
Mhm.
But yeah, other than that, man, I mean, other than that, we like I said, we could try to bring a different format. And like I said, and I say this all the time. Jesus and Hustlers, with me and Al doing, we don't have to have a guest. It's a plus when we have a guest. We
Yeah.
always got something to talk about. But
And
go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, and we got a lineup already set for this month as well as next month, as far as guests.
Hmm.
So we wanted for the first show of this year for us to sit and kick it with y'all, and y'all be the guests. You know what I'm saying for tonight, because we're gonna be talking about, you know, what I interrupted you with
Yeah.
is the Bears, man. You know what I mean? And we know it's a lot of females in the chat, but they love the Bears as well.
Yeah, we just go touch bases on it a little bit. I actually had I got some gear that I was trying to put out there, and for some reason, Facebook they was blocking it. They said about copyrights and stuff like that. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
But I
I
just
see.
I just
Go
I
ahead.
just put it up there though. I put it up there, and they ain't strike it yet.
And maybe it is maybe it's something that I'm doing. Maybe
Yeah,
it's something that I'm doing because I put it up there. It was like they sent me a message like it's copyright, blah blah blah. I like I see a lot of shit that's out there. You know what I'm saying with a
yeah.
lot of logos and stuff like that. So they took it down. I found another way to put it up there, and maybe I gotta I'm out to flip it or whatever. But I do have
But let me
some.
ask you though.
Yeah,
Let me ask you, what do you have for the people that didn't see it when we posted? I
I
know I
have.
got it up there right now, but what do you have?
I got some. It's two bear shirt. One of them has good, better, best,
Hmm.
and have another one for the females that has Chicago. I think it's Chicago girls. Hold on one second. Let me get that right
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah. What up, cuz? I see you on that bear down, huh? Told you, cuz you got to come through, man. So for New Year's, we can pop a bottle, man. I ain't been drinking in about 3 weeks, but I'll crack one with you, though.
I usually say I have this shit on deck or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But since they don't, they've been taking. They took my shit down like twice. Like I don't know what the fuck. I
Uh,
mean, I did the same thing. Here's one of the shirts we got right here. Ah, right
yeah,
there. Good,
yeah.
better, best. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the shirts. And I started printing them up, and then I had stopped because, like I said, I'm gonna hold on to some of this shit because, like I said, if the Bears win, well, when the Bears win Sunday, it's gonna be in real high demand. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure, for sure.
So, and here's the other one for the females right here.
So how can they get it if they want to get it before the game, bro?
Well, that's gonna be kind of hard because that's Saturday. What I do is if they want it, if they want them, and I got them in colors. I got an orange, black, white, orange, black, and white. You know what I'm saying? So that was the black one, and here's the white one. Actually, some people have bought some earlier. Joe Rock had brought two for him and his wife. Thanks for good looking out, Joe. And
Hmm.
Rebecca Hall, she bought one, and Robbie had bought one. So people buying them. It's just to me, I got to get it out there. Here's the white one. I
That
got
is
all
dope.
sizes too. So I'm printing about demand. I didn't want to waste shirts. You know what I'm saying? About printing up stuff, and then I'm sitting on them for another year. You know what I'm saying? So,
For sure.
but I got them. Like I said, inbox me if you interested or whatever, and I'll get them to you as soon as I can. You know, so I'm in Indianapolis, so if I gotta overnight them, we just gotta overnight them. So, but the game, man, the game, everybody talking about it. That's the hot topics or whatever in Chicago,
Right.
man. The Bears, first Super Bowl since 2018, I think it is.
Don't say don't jinx us. Hey, but let me ask you one last question on the last on what you were just saying about the shirts, bro. Because Cuzzo say how much they going for, bro?
I'm I'm doing $20. I was doing $20 and two for 35. You know what I'm saying? That's to
Yeah,
go ahead and get them out there. Because my
that's
thing is,
love.
I ain't trying to make a killing off of it. I want
Right.
my the product to get out there, whatever. I know some people selling that shit like $45. But like I said, if they win another game, it's gonna be high demand and people gonna still be trying to tax
So
people, whatever, you know?
so you did say two for 35
Yeah. Yep.
and one for 20?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then, like I said, but then that's not including the shipping and handling because I mean now we press for time or whatever. But
Right.
I'll definitely try to get it out there overnight because I'm in Indianapolis to take long to get to you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're
Hmm.
interested, just inbox me or put it in the chat or whatever. I'll go ahead and send it out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? They get there on Saturday. You know what I mean?
Bet.
So definitely on top of that. Um, and I'm gonna talk about it again before we get up out of here. The game itself, 2018, last time the Bears went to the playoff or whatever. So Rebecca, I don't know if you got. I just said I gave you a shout out for buying a shirt. You know, so she bought two shirts or whatnot. Let me know where you got it. I want you to take a picture so we could I could throw it out there, let people see what I'm working with. You know what I mean? 2018, last time the Bears went to the playoff or whatever, which they lost. I think that was against the Eagles. I want to say. This year's a little bit different. We got a team. We got an offensive team, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it and everybody talking about it. They even got the Bulls game the same day and time.
Man.
But they tried what they try to do is they tried the Bulls or the NBA trying to get them to move it up to 3 o'clock. You know what
But
I'm
let
saying?
me ask you this, not to go off the subject. Y'all still be watching the Bulls, bro?
I'm a Chicago head, man. I'm a fanatic, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you be watching the Bulls though, right?
Yeah, I watch it. I watch through it and to find something to be pissed off at, you know.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got
Yeah, yeah. So I go in the chat, you know what I'm saying, and disrespect a couple of players or whatever, you know what I'm
you.
saying?
Cause all I've been seeing, not to get off the Bears subject, we'll get back to it, but all I've been seeing is the white guy dunking on motherfuckers and like he the superstar of the team. Like,
Armandus Buzelis, yeah, yeah.
yeah, he y'all superstar.
Yeah, I watch it for him, man. I like Dusumo too. I like him too. They got some them are the two people players I like. Kobe White was good when cool. But F the Bulls. It's the Bears. It's all about the Bears. They play
Right.
Saturday. They play Saturday, 7 o'clock y'all time. 7
I was
o'clock
just
y'all
trying
time.
to throw you off, bro. That's all, bro. That's all.
No, 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, man. Everybody talking about it. And like I said, the NBA trying to move the Bulls game up to 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Because they know ain't nobody gonna be at the Bulls game. They're gonna be taking a loss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
concession stand, and people ain't gonna be there because they don't want to show that a stadium with nobody there. That'd be the first time nobody be at the stadium because everybody gonna be watching that game.
But let me ask you this though. How do you feel about our chances?
You know what, man? I didn't want to play. I didn't want to play. I didn't want them to play Green Bay. I ain't gonna even lie
Hmm.
because I mean they split. They 1-1 with Green Bay this year, and now you talking about
Hmm.
playoffs. So both game was a nail biter.
Right.
And if they was playing anybody else and lose, I was like, okay, fuck it. But to lose to Green Bay,
Yeah, that'll be
it's gonna
horrific.
piss me off for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be horrific, bro.
But if they win, shirts are popping off. I'm gonna be popping up. I don't care how many times Facebook delete my stuff. I'm gonna post that stuff every week.
Man, you gonna have you gonna have Tommy talking shit.
You're right.
You're gonna have Vernon talking shit.
Right.
You're gonna have Huey talking shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Chili
bro, like
Willy.
you're gonna have the whole green. Damn, it's fucked up. They green and gold too, huh?
Right. You know what, man? And I wish somebody, I wish some Green Bay fans was up in here right now that's from Chicago. Like, how did that happen? Like,
Right.
how did that happen?
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense. I started hating the Green Bay that year that they went to the Super Bowl, but when dude had slammed Jim McMahon on the ground, the defensive end came in and picked up and
Yeah.
slammed him on the ground and messed up
Yeah.
his shoulder.
Shoulder. Yeah.
I was like, these some dirty ass videos.
Yeah. But hey, if we go back though, bro, the '85 Bears defense was the most rottenest, dirtiest team in football, bro. Like
Yeah,
they fucked Kramer up from Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like we was fucking motherfuckers up, up, up for real, real life.
yeah, but that was legal at the time. That was legal at
Well,
the time.
that's true. I mean, if you, but it still was it still was good football to me. Like
Yeah,
even now, it's still good football, bro. But
yeah.
I
What's
I,
up,
I
BB?
just got reservations though. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, 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 no. BB just joined it. What's up, BB?
Hmm. I
Uh,
just
Joe, I sent your, I sent the long sleeve shirt. So your shirt should be there tomorrow. Everybody that orders shirts or whatever, it should be there tomorrow. What's up, Terry? The AG All Stars in the building. They representing again, man. We back again,
I see, bro.
2026, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, and we got some hot shows coming up, but I got reservations, bro, a little bit, right, about our
Mm,
defense.
man.
You know, so it my the way I look at it, bro, we got to come out there and hit them people in the mouth quick, bro. All that slow game that we normally play and we bullshitting around, bro. This the playoffs, bro. It's one and done. You can't get behind a good ass football team like Green Bay is, bro, and think you're gonna always catch back up, bro. We
Nah.
gotta go and smack them in the face. You know what I'm saying? And if we can hurt their quarterback again, that'd even be better.
Well, we did that last time. And still, then dude came in there and ran the ball, threw us completely off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we
So
won that game though. Shit.
yeah. But you know what? I
Better.
think what needs to happen before we get off this topic of
Mm.
the game, I think if the Bears win the toss, they should receive the ball instead of kicking off. They got to get on the board first, man. They can't
Yeah.
kick it and allow the defense to get out there first and then take the
Yeah.
win out of us early in the
Yeah.
game. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think they should go ahead and receive the ball. Hopefully, Green Bay win the toss and kick us the ball because they got to
Yeah.
score first, man, to take the win out of Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Dino? Dino's in the building. Happy New Year's to you too, brother. Glad you could join us. But man, if they start off receiving the ball and then run march down that field, get a quick touchdown, that momentum goes shift real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
But if they kick it off and then Green Bay score, all the fans gonna look like, oh shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, oh
Yeah.
shit. We don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So I think we should receive the ball first if they win the toss or whatnot.
Yeah.
My opinion on it.
Yeah.
So that being said, like I said, after that, we'll be back again Wednesday. Next Wednesday, hopefully talk about a victory. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully.
Yeah. For
Because
sure.
I can't think about football if they lose to Green Bay. I can't.
Man, let me explain it to you, bro. We both might have to do the show. I might have to do it at Ingles, and you might have to do it at Indianapolis Memorial Hospital, wherever the fuck the
Right.
name is up there. If other gonna have a mild heart attack, bro. Even if it's some gas or whatever, we gonna be,
Yeah.
motherfucker chest gonna be pounding, bro.
Man, I'm gonna call in to work, man. I ain't coming to work. I ain't coming in, right? Because this is
But
like,
But you know something though? I know we being realistic, but we gonna win, bro. For real. And I ain't just saying it like on some, rah rah shit. I think we gonna win, bro, because
You already know why. I ain't got that
nah,
confidence like
I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. I'm just talking shit. And I
it's
ain't
that
even been
defense,
drinking.
man.
That's
If
fucked up.
that defense was better
Uh,
than at least a couple of more. Uh, if they had that one defensive player, I like okay, we got
uh,
something. That defense scares me, man.
it
Scares
sucks,
me.
bro. They can't cover, bro. They can't cover, bro. And then you last week they tried something new. They tried man, right? It didn't work.
Slow.
But even up until the end, they was in zone cover too. And that shit was eating our ass up, bro. You have players out of position. They ain't even know where the fuck they was supposed to be.
I saw that. I saw that. I was like, because before they hiked the ball, they was you could see them talking to each other. I'm like, the fuck
Uh,
y'all don't know what y'all doing. What's the
right.
fuck y'all doing?
That's fucked up, bro.
But like I said, I ain't got confidence, but I want to see a good game. I want to see a victory. I want to see a good game. I really don't want to see a good game. I want to see a fucking blowout. I don't
Yeah,
get it over with quick so I can relax.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I don't want to be at the
Uh,
TV like, man, come on, man, or just turn
uh,
turn when they about to do something stupid or a field goal. I don't want no field goal to call a game like that Ravens game was. You know what I'm saying? I don't
yeah,
want that.
yeah,
But that being said, I mean, let's talk about something else, man. Let's
yeah.
because I'm already getting a headache.
Yeah.
So I wanted to bring something up, man. I mean, it was a topic that we was talking about down here in Indianapolis. It was a girl who got arrested about she had it mapped out, man. In May, she was gonna go to the school and shoot it up.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like, damn, where the metal detectors at? You know what I'm saying? And
right.
we talked about it earlier, but I wanted to still bring it up. If you could afford to if you could afford to have metal detectors at every airport like that, why not
Hmm.
make it mandatory to have metal detectors at school? And
Because white people ain't gonna allow that to happen. Today's kid. I
mhm,
mean, our kids can be, what I'm saying, the schools can be, what I'm saying, have metal detectors in it because the fear, even though we don't shoot up schools,
no,
but white people will not allow their schools to be police like that.
yeah,
They just not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen because it's psychological for you to go into a school every day and be worried about a gun. You gotta worry about a gun because you're going through a metal detector. Motherfuckers
right,
searching your bag. You
right,
know what I'm saying? You being treated like a criminal.
yeah.
White people ain't gonna hire their kids to be treated like criminals, bro.
Yeah, but she had it all mapped out, man. She said it had the date and everything, like May 25th. I'm gonna shoot it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting
Damn,
this person, this person. She had who she was gonna shoot.
damn.
So
Yeah,
imagine you saying your name on that list. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
damn,
yeah,
yeah, my day's numbered.
yeah. But see, the thing is, how did they foil that plot though?
I
How did
think
they say it?
I think her mother had found that information, and she had her mother the one that downed her out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
because they said on Halloween she had dressed as one of those guys who did it before.
Like one
Uh,
of the trench coat mafia.
yeah,
Uh,
yep, yep. What's up, Mika? Glad you could join us. AG All Stars in the building. Um, so but my thing is, and I didn't know all public schools pretty much had the metal detector. I was kind of curious about that because, like I said, why why that's not mandatory? Because I watch YouTube and stuff like that, and
mm-hmm,
I saw this one thing on YouTube that this I think a 67-year-old boy had a gun. Not saying he brought it to school. His mama accidentally put it in his. Well, she said accidentally put it in. I don't know how she did that, but she was doing so much. Where she said she was doing so much that she placed it in the bag or whatever and meant to take it
mm-hmm.
out, but she didn't take it
Right.
out. She ended up zipping it up and rushed out the crib. And then when he got to school, the teachers and stuff, take they meals and stuff out the bag, and they end up seeing the gun, and they was like, "Damn!" They called the
So that
cop.
was like kindergarten or first grade or something like
That was
that.
preschool.
Oh, preschool. God
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah. So that's why I was telling you. I said, now imagine if you would the little kid would have thought it was a play gun and just start shooting it up. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So they end
yeah.
up they said they knew she because she wasn't they said she's not that type of parent, but they end up taking her in. You know what I'm saying? They end up taking she went to jail or whatever. She probably got out, but I mean, for I forgot what they called. Well, I forgot what the charges was or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she was crying because she said, I know I shouldn't have did that. I know I should have did that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, but that but that's what I said. The metal detectors need to be in those schools like that, man, because you just never
Yeah,
know. You never
for
know.
sure. Yeah.
What's up, Serena? I see you, AG All Stars in the building. I want to have you on the show too. Me and you talked before, and I know you want to get some things out too. So definitely, I'm gonna get at you. I'm gonna inbox you and see when you're available. Yeah,
What up, B side? That's the
so
homie there, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Definitely want to bring you on because I know well we want to talk about my boy Quentin. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to give him a shout out. You know, give him his flowers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna
And
inbox you, yo.
I gotta say this, man, because this an old school player, man. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Baldy, man. One of the real players. You know what I'm saying? From out our hood, man.
Mhm.
Rest in peace. That's her uncle, bro.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. So okay, all right. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Um, my father just joined in. What's up? What's up, pops?
What up, Pee Wee?
But
Hey, let me hold something, Pee Wee.
definitely, but yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I think they should make even still. You said that they don't have them probably in the white schools, wherever they. I mean, if you don't have them in those schools, yeah, I think it will bring things up that they don't want people to know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they'll take a school shooting, bro. They do it all the time, bro. Like it'd be a mass shooting, bro. Like think about it like this: if we shut up a school the way they shoot up a school, right? It'd be laws immediately. Boop. You
Mhm,
know what I mean? It'd
mhm.
be gun laws, you know, automatic weapon laws, all type of stuff, bro. They do it. They get on TV for a couple of days and say we gonna pray for the woo, pray for this, and then boom,
Yeah,
it's back to normal.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to police their youth the way our youth get policed. You see
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it is what it is. It's just shit. If you're in an interracial school, you just gotta you gotta let your kids know, like, look, hey, be on the lookout for that little strange little white boy or white girl, cause
yeah.
they be dealing with demons and shit that they got to deal with at home and all
And,
other type of shit.
and definitely don't tease them because you would be a target. You would be a
Yeah,
target. You know
yeah.
what I'm
Don't
saying?
bully. Don't
Right.
bully.
Yeah. And that part right there, the bully part, man. Because before my son went back to school or whatever, I asked him like 2 days before he went back to school. I said, "You ready to go back?" He was like, "Nah." I said, "Why not?" He was like, "I don't want to be get bullied." So instantly,
Damn.
it clicked like who
Yeah,
bullying you? Like somebody bullying you? Now you got because you got to talk to your kids now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I like you been bullied. He was like, no, I see other people bullying people. Whatever. I said, hey,
Hmm.
if they not bullying you, you good. I said, but if they
Right.
start bullying you, you let the teacher know. Then you
Yeah,
still let me know. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
And then because I'm at a point, man, I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going up there. I'm going up there because
Hell yeah,
if you're not protecting your kids, who are you protecting?
man. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Like in high school, my daughter was involved in a little scrimmage, right?
Mhm,
Now, if she was a little bit younger, right,
mhm,
I would have got in it. But because she in high school, actually
mhm,
she was a senior at the time. I think she was a senior. And I didn't go like ballistics. You see what I'm saying? Because okay, they fighting heads up. You
right,
see
right.
what I'm saying? Even though I ain't with none of that stuff. I
Yeah,
always tell my daughter, fuck that fighting shit, because anything can happen in a fight.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? could fall down, bust your head. She fall down, bust their head. Now you got a murder. It's all types of
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
can go sideways. So I never want my daughter to fight. But I almost went there, but then I had to check myself. Look, they just fought. Okay, it's a heads up fight. Whoever
yeah,
won, whatever.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? But you don't want to hear that type of stuff. But because she was of age, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I'll let that ride. And I just had to let her know, man, fuck all that fighting shit. And unless somebody did put their hands on you, do what you gotta do. But if you can avoid it,
yeah,
you know what I mean? You gotta keep it moving because I'm telling you, bro, like a fight can turn into a murder or
yeah.
somebody seriously getting hurt. Now you in jail. You done fucked your whole life up.
Happened with a blink of an eye, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, with me, because I mean, the way the way we was brought up is totally different than the way these kids are
Yeah,
brought up now. You know what I'm saying? Because
right.
my son, he ain't in the projects. You know what I'm saying? He ain't running
Yeah,
around with other kids like we were. We running
right.
around with like 6, 7 kids at a time.
So let me ask you a question. So he not running with the Hoover Street Crips.
No, not in that town. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't running with the 4-5 Bloods.
But see, that's the thing. You know, what I'm saying? That's the thing. Because I remember I was talking to my brother Trill, and then he was like, "Yeah, man." I told my kids that if somebody bothered them, you know what I'm saying, let me know. Because I
Hmm.
told them I don't care. First, it didn't
Right.
dawn on me what he was talking about, but he was
Hmm.
talking about going up there, baby. If somebody do something to this kid, he gonna kick some ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But because the first thing, because the thing, because we grew up in the environment that we did, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
and especially when you know your kid too, that they don't cause havoc or whatever,
Right.
that could throw them completely out of their character, you know what I'm saying, and don't want to go to school, and you don't want that,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
and you don't want people to have a have an inferiority complex where you scary and you
Yeah,
scared all the time. They shouldn't grow up like that, bro.
yeah, yeah,
And because we know how that affect, what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, how it can turn into some other stuff
yeah,
that we want to prevent that. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? But like I said, if my I got a girl and she a young lady now, but in the kindergarten, not kindergarten, but through the grade schools,
yeah,
bro. If somebody would have did something to my daughter in that age, bro, like you know, I
yeah,
ain't gonna go beat up a little child. I'm make sure like yo, where your parent at? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
And whatever, it'd have been some crazy shit, but I'm glad it never did that. And
But
but
if you, I mean,
bullying is real, bro.
yeah, it is, because even when that lady got try to protect her kids and they jumped on her, that was some bullshit too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah, bullying is real, bro.
yeah, but like I said, I just try to tell him, like, tell somebody, because I ain't there,
Hmm.
because I try to install him that I'm not always going to be around. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So try to let him know, but I want him to feel comfortable enough to tell me what's going on.
right.
So that's that. But I mean, that being said, I mean, we got a few more things we want to talk about before we actually get up out of here. But like I said, once again, with 2026, man, we trying to come back bigger and better than we did last year. We still doing going up top with our guests. Also, like I said, we added something to the table called That's Cap. We add that to the mix or whatever. So tune in to our new and approved G's and Hustlers, and also After Dark, which will start airing on every other Saturday until we build it up. You know what I'm saying? After Dark will be a show talk about any and everything.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? And after the show, after the live show, we deleting it.
yeah.
So
I mean, we having an adult conversation
mm,
about things that adults do.
yeah,
It's gonna be centered around music because that's the vibe of a lot of things, especially love and all the other good shit. But it's an adult conversation. It ain't necessarily got to be on some freaky shit. But
what we like it for it to be.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's all encompassing. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
We kicking about a lot of different things. You know what I mean? And hopefully we can get that show in this Friday,
Yeah.
and but the normal days would be a Saturday evening. But because of the playoffs, and you know,
Yeah.
we pushed it back to Friday, and we hopefully to get that show in.
Yeah, and the time would be 9 Central, 10 Eastern. So it'd be late on in the night. That's why it's after dark. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about any and everything. So we also try to have guests on there. We definitely want females to get involved with it because we want to talk to the females on after dark. So we try to
Yeah,
work on some guests to come on or whatever. So if you want to be a part of it, let us know. You know what I'm saying?
and, and call in.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have open lines too. The lines will be open, so we won't. We if you don't want your name to be out there, we are just go ahead and just say caller. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say I got such on the line. Da da da. If you don't want to be known,
Hmm.
that's cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So let's hit one more topic and then we go get up out of here because, like I said, this is our first time back. We just wanted to let everybody know we're back again for 2026.
Let
Um,
me.
Go ahead.
What you finna say? Said. Go ahead.
No, I'm try to figure out what you want to talk about.
Let's just deal with that one topic. I know we didn't want to um, end the show with a negative, but because of we was talking about bullying,
Mhm.
I seen the clip, bro, where some Mark beat his girl up, pour liquor all on her for whatever reason. Because I didn't watch the whole video because I couldn't stomach seeing a peon, you know what I'm saying, doing that to a female. But that's a part of bullying, man. Domestic violence is bullying, bro.
Yeah,
It's bullying on a whole ass level. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say well, watch my words. That's the lowest form other than rape. You
yeah.
got rape at the bottom, and then you got domestic violence from you know what I'm saying, especially from a male on female. And I think that shit, bro. That shit like kind of fucked me up, bro. Because go ahead, bro.
No, no, no. I mean, and that's something that I never had a notion to do in a relationship, or even with a female. Period, just to like hit a female. But me and you talked about it before. You never should put your hand on a woman, but a woman should never put their hand on a man neither,
Yeah,
because some people could be provoked to do some things. But when is it when when you have to protect yourself when it happens to that? I mean, when it gets to that level
I mean,
of
go ahead,
protecting
bro.
yourself. I'm trying to figure out
Okay,
how to word it why people think without people thinking
right.
that I'm on
Okay,
that.
now,
Yeah, I'm on
right.
that P Diddy
Okay,
beat you down type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
right, right. And I meant everything I said up until that point, right? But if you got somebody that's a female that's like 6'5", 250, super aggressive, and you like 110,
Mm,
you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, is she bullying you like that on the relationship side? Then Buddy got to protect himself because he can't win. But if you, whatever, as a male, or not a male, but as a man, and a little young lady found you or smack you, bro, you supposed to be like, all right, cool. All right, I'm
yeah,
gone. You just lead a situation. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because I mean, she can't win. You know what I'm saying? Some females little be want to get out. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But it's up to you to just go ahead, squash that situation, man. Get up out of there.
That's what Isaiah said. Some women like getting hit, so they provoke, and that's the part we talked about too. On our the pre-show, or whatever that some females do. But I mean, what? And that's I don't know if that's a mental thing, like
Yeah, that's a mental thing, bro.
yeah, man, like what the like fuck. I don't want to fight nobody. You
I
know what
want
I'm
to laugh. I want to laugh it off, but, bro. I mean, let me see how I can put it. I mean, I got. It's intimate to me. It's
saying? Mhm.
personal with me.
Yeah, yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So I don't think people like really really want to get fucked up, beat up.
Yeah.
But I think certain females be under the impression that they can change a person. You see what I'm saying? They think that even coming into the relationship, they think their responsibility is to mold that guy into whatever, you know what I'm saying, person they want to be. But sometimes they be missing that red flag and it be a demon ass nigga, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, that's ruthless like that that they ain't see. And as you know, sometimes it might be too late. Some females die.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, bro. I mean, yeah. Well, since we go there, let's take it there. Rebecca
Mm-hmm.
said it starts with play fighting, and that's the part right there. I think that could be because you try to feel each other out. I don't even want to
Yeah.
play fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I
Nah.
prefer not to. I mean, what's the point of doing that? You know what I'm saying? It's like your big brother, you figure like I told you when I was growing up, I tried to test my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just try to see where I'm at with it. And he put me in my place. I was like, okay, I ain't ready for this shit. I ain't doing this, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
um I had a I had a let's like I said, let's take it there, you know, because we want to go talk
Mm-hmm.
about this today. We're just gonna hold off and we could still talk about it on a future show,
Mm-hmm.
domestic and stuff like that. I had a friend um that her guy was, beating on her and stuff like that. And she would tell me about it, you know what I'm saying? But I like the fuck. I like, why don't you just leave? And I know sometimes it's kind of hard for people to leave, you know what I'm saying? Because she
Right.
said he'll find her, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
he had two kids by and stuff like that. So he had blacked her eye, whatever. And I saw her, whatever, and I picked up from 95th Street because she had called me, told me, can I pick her up? She had got off of work, so I went to
Right.
go get her. I went to get her, but not knowing I'm putting myself in harm's way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So I got her from 95th. She was like, there you go. I was like, the fuck? That who go? You know what I'm saying? So did nothing happen or whatever,
Right.
but I was able to take her back to the crib. But it's the terrified, women get terrified of certain guy because they know he'll go there.
Yeah.
This guy
Yeah.
go there.
Yeah.
So I'm long story short, that he ended up getting my number. He got my number. He took her phone, the memory card out of her phone and put it in his phone because they had the same phone.
Right.
All the numbers start popping up or whatever. He knew about
Yeah.
me. He knew about me.
Mm-hmm.
Calling my phone, man, like 3 o'clock in the morning, man, like, nah, stop.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So after a while, like about a month later, whatever, he hit me up, whatever, and tried to smooth talk me and was like, yo, man, I'm a good guy. You know what I'm saying? You seem like a cool guy, man. We should hang out, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was like, all right, cool. I like it's cool. I like she a good girl, you know what I'm saying? She ain't on that shit, you know what I'm saying? We ain't on
Right.
that. But I told you I called
Yeah.
you.
You called me.
Yeah. I said, dude, blah, blah, blah. He on that, you know what I'm saying? Then you was like, bro, you better not
Don't
go.
do it.
Right.
Don't do it.
So no, we from the hood or whatever. I won't go anyway, but just
Yeah.
the reassurance of you telling me that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
I was like, I bet, you know what I'm saying? I like, nah, I like, dude, I don't even stay in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
he ain't know why I stay there.
Right.
So a couple of days later, bro, he called me. He shooting, and I don't know why even entertaining even the conversation or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to ease
Right.
his mind because let him know that she ain't on that and we ain't on that, you know
Right.
what I mean? And we
Right.
really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So when he was talking to me or whatever, and I heard in the background because she supposed to have like left him. I
Yeah.
heard in the background, like, what the fuck's he doing there? You know what I'm saying? She supposed to be out of
Right.
mom. She supposed to move out. So when I got the phone with him, I was like, I bet. I said, is that her back there? He was like, yeah. I said, damn, what the fuck she doing there? So I hung up from him. Then I thought it to myself. I said, tomorrow I'm gonna call her and let her know, like, man, you can't even talk because I don't want to be in the midst of that shit.
Right.
That was a Saturday. Sunday come around, like I was gonna give her a call and let her know, like, yo, we go in the friendship or whatever, because I don't want to do to be on that bullshit. But I didn't get a chance to call her. You know what I'm saying? I didn't call her.
Right.
I said I call her
Right.
Monday. You know what I'm saying? Monday I wake up, man. My boy Marcus had hit me up. It was like, yo, such and such a got killed.
Mm.
I'm
Dang.
like, what? He's like, yeah, it happened Sunday. I was like, bro, I was gonna call her Sunday
Right.
and try to tell her, like, we go cut the communication or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But too late, you know what I'm saying? That
Mm-hmm.
Sunday morning, I guess when I got the phone with them, whatever, because she was trying to go back to her mom's crib. She ended up going back over there, her mom's crib, and they came back over to get some more clothes or whatever. All hell broke loose, you know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
he ended up killing her and then killed himself. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
and he was gonna get you.
yeah, yeah. That bro, man, I was like, I'm glad I wasn't naive and to the fact that
Yeah,
I'm gonna go out with them. Because if he outed her and himself, he didn't give a fuck about
yeah,
me. He know me.
yeah. I mean, he probably wants you anyway. You know what
Right,
I mean?
right, right.
But let me show you the opposite side of that. Right?
Mm,
Those guys is lunatics, right? They
yeah,
they they butt naked crazy, bro. Like for real, real. But with those type of people, because it be shown, over and over,
hmm,
that it's that other motherfucker, family member or friend or somebody walking by, whatever, that's just as crazy.
yeah,
If you understand what I'm saying,
yeah,
and will blow that nutty motherfucker for putting their hands on their family member, their
yeah,
girlfriend, or whoever. Will blow their shit off. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying? And I know that to be fact.
yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So those type of people, man, like it's it's horrific. But if you around here putting your hands, you see what I'm saying, and a lot of time your feet or whatever, man, like really, really doing a female dirty, dirty, bro. It might be that motherfucker that's on the sideline that don't give a fuck.
Right, right,
You see what
right.
I'm saying? And will blow your shit off. You see what I'm saying? And be justified in doing that.
Yeah, and it was crazy though, because like I said, he had two kids by her, and she had a kid before they
Hmm.
got they got involved or whatever. So it's like three kids. Like nah, they ain't got nobody, no mother or dad. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So I was like, damn. So it just messed me up. I ain't like it just to this day is like, oh man, that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
but the moral story is, man. I mean, we can easily say get out, but it's ways
Right.
you got to get out. You got to get
Yeah.
out, but it's ways because you just can't. Because she got out, but she had to go back and get clothes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
end up, she knew he wasn't coming. He knew she wasn't coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She knew
Damn.
he knew she was done. That they weren't
Mm.
gonna be together no more. So he knew that. So
Right.
what I heard from the story, whatever, from the police, because Jonathan, my brother, he's police, he was working at Harvey at the time. They gave them a like, he didn't know it. He didn't even know they had showed him photographs or whatever where they go through the
Mm.
training and stuff. And he
Hmm.
had saw her. He was like, I know her. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't
Right.
think about, that's my friend or whatever. He's like, damn. Then he had gave me the rundown of what happened or whatever, what the
Yeah.
police is on the thing. So it's just, man, you just wanna know who you dealing with and get to know somebody, but you really
But
don't.
but
Do you really know somebody?
listen,
You really know.
I think those type of motherfuckers, bro, and I'm gonna use all the profanity that I can possibly muster up, bro,
Yeah,
because them savages, right?
yeah,
But those type of cats, bro, they purposely conceal their true personality
yeah,
in the beginning when they fucking with them, right? But like I also say, even the little aggressive shit that you might see a possessive type motherfucker,
mhm,
even with that, bro, like most females think they can change that shit.
yeah.
Or it's cute that he possessed. Oh, he don't want me to have no friend. Woo, woo. You talk like that, then you already know the next the next step is if he
Yeah,
don't want you to kick it with your own family, or he don't want you to have no friends. I mean, that's the beginning sign of like, okay,
that's
I
a
need to
flag.
stop fuck
Yeah,
with this stuff.
yeah,
But it's some real shit going out here in this world, bro. And I think everybody here should be on a swivel, man, because that shit can happen to any family.
yeah, man. Because I mean, like knowing she going over there, just thinking she just going over there to get some clothes to end up, because I'm gonna cut it short. She went there, get the clothes, whatever. They got into an argument, altercation, whatever, and she ran away from him. Went in the room, closed the door. He shot through the door.
Dang.
well, she tried to protect herself for not for him not to get in or whatever. And
Right.
hit her. I was like, oh man, it was just messed up. Like I said, because I just talked to him, but I just talked to her too. But I told her like, man, I probably gotta. But it was other people that he was naming other guys. I like, man, she ain't on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
that's a guy that's been doing his dirt, trying to get right now. Now he don't want her to do dirt. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. Yeah.
That nigga was insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like a lot of us grew up crazy, but it's a difference between, crazy shit and insane shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you insane, like you mentally deranged, bro. Like that was in the cards for him, bro. Like
Yeah.
whether it was her or another female, like you fucked up mentally, bro. Like real bad. But
Yeah. But I
I
don't.
don't know
I
what to
tell you,
say.
put in there, and they know they pray, so they know who they pick as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I mean, once they get you, once once they get involved with them, they know the weakness and what they could tell them to make them like need them. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
'Cause certain things that you get yourself involved in, man. I mean, they know your weakness or what you need and stuff like that, so they play
Yeah,
on that. You know what I'm saying? So,
for sure.
but and like I said, this is the topic that we're gonna start off with. I think let's give it about a couple more weeks, and then
Hmm.
because it's a lot of I
Hmm.
know another female that same situation, our close friend, one of our close friends, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
we'll discuss that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we definitely want to bring awareness to domestic
yeah,
violence, you know what I'm saying?
for
Definitely
sure
want to do
that.
that. But like I said, and it also in the comments, if y'all, y'all ain't gotta put no names out there, you know what I'm saying? But we'd like to know this type, I think this subject or whatever, we will open up the lines for that too. So give us about a couple of weeks and we'll do that. We'll open up the lines and we want y'all thoughts. You know what I'm saying? We giving our thoughts, but we want y'all thoughts because I know some of y'all probably know somebody that went through the same thing. And what y'all bring up or y'all talk about could actually help somebody out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Of a
yeah.
situation. What's up, Arthur? Arthur just joined the AG All Stars in the building. And the reason I talk to him, like I said, I mean, for me, this whole podcast, whatever, is therapy for me because, like I said, I get the chance to say some things that I get some things out that because I really
Hmm.
don't talk to too many people, whatever. So I got my people, you know what I'm saying? I got my host, my boy Al, you know what I'm saying? Then I got people that's joining us, whatever. It's like
Yeah,
therapy. It's
yeah,
therapy,
yeah,
get some shit out,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Let me see.
But I gotta ask you this again, bro.
Mhm.
You sure your son is not with the Hoover Crips?
He better not be. But he knows Spanish too, so I don't know. He probably rolling with the rolling with the boys. You know what I'm saying?
He rolling with the 2-6.
Yeah, man. He probably going over there doing, man. He know that Spanish because he come in here with that Spanish stuff. I was like, hey, man, cut that out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, we got to we can't leave on that note. That's why I try to bring a little humor back to the game,
Yeah,
because we can't leave it like that. You know what I mean?
yeah. But like I said, we definitely gonna. This is gonna be a good season, man. I'm looking
For
forward
sure.
to it, man. We got a
Yeah,
lot of things, and even though I didn't do my birthday November 26th because of the snow, we still
hmm,
having a party April 17th.
yeah,
This year, April
yeah,
17th. Still gonna be an all 50 Shades of Grey party. I want everybody to come out, enjoy themselves. It's gonna be probably even better than what I wanted to do it in November because now I got time to really put it together. I ain't worried about no snow and nothing like that. So hopefully no snow in April. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But April 17th, we working on it, and I'll be advertising it in the beginning of end of February. I'll be start putting promotion back out there for that. Also, we working on doing a live show. I
A
think we got
couple of
two.
live shows,
Yeah, about two live shows. We're gonna try to talk
three.
to we're gonna try to talk to Fred Ward, try to get Carver, try to do a big something big at Carver Auditorium, man. Have a straight live show. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be off
Uh,
the hook.
uh,
What else we got planned?
we going to the sodas.
Yeah, we got that's one thing we're gonna try to do. Go to Minnesota, try to get some people from the guys from the old hood to talk to them and try to
We
interact
going
with.
today. We going today. Pick a
Yeah,
nigga. We going today. Old
outing.
school. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we gonna be live from the old school, man. We gonna be kicking.
yeah, we got that going, and like I said, it's a lot of stuff we got going. And also, we doing like because with our show, within our show that we do live, we're gonna have comedy. We're gonna give you a lot of things, entertain. We're gonna entertain you guys. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
definitely want to stay in tune with us with the G's and Hustlers. And 2026, we about to bring it. We about to bring it.
Yeah. Hell
Definitely
yeah.
about to bring it.
So where you going now?
Man,
You going up top for a couple of spins up top? Get you a hoagie or what?
I don't, what we got? What you got?
I don't know, man. I mean, we could. I know we pivoted from a lot of the other questions, but at the heart of it, bro, we still got to ask the questions about the children building or the Catholic, bro. We got to include that because all of us got those experiences. Even though last year most of the people was on, they was up at the children building, but
Yeah.
I still got to put it out there though, bro.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, we go give our same answers or whatever. So that's why I said I don't. That's why I said I think we're gonna flip it. We gonna do going up top on Jesus Hustle. But like I said, we gotta add another segment to it. And like I said, it's called No Caps. So we're gonna try to flip it a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Put a little spin to it to our segments because like I said, majority of the time when we do this going up top, well, me and you doing it, it's like we giving the same answers over and over. So I want to do
Nah,
that.
I was basically asking the AG All Stars that's still in the chat if maybe they changed their mind or they didn't give their answer to the children building or the Catholic or that's all I was really trying
Okay.
to set it up for.
But yeah, man, we just got big plans. Hey, man, but I mean, no, we ain't gonna say that yet. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep that. We working on
Right,
some things. We definitely working on
right,
some things.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right, yeah, yeah.
When
We
we
at
put
it.
that together, they like, oh shit.
Yeah, we. I mean, we had some things that's gonna have the AG All Stars, G's and Hustlers. You see what I'm saying? Having a great time, bro, because we finna be about you know I don't want to say that word because that's a Christian word, but we're gonna be about. Well, I said we're gonna be about fellowshipping, bro. You know what I mean? We're gonna be about kicking it, bro. We're gonna be
Yeah,
about bringing that old feeling to these new days, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that's our intention, and that's the goal.
And we're gonna get it to like I said. I mean, we've been like I said, the consistency. We bring it, and some days we probably miss a week because we got other obligations. You know, what I'm saying we got other things we got going on or whatever. But we we gonna try our best to do every Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
Yeah,
things come up, and then if we don't come on, we definitely gonna come on the following week. Only
yeah,
reason we
for
didn't do
sure.
2 weeks in a row because, like I said, the holidays and stuff like that. We know everybody had to get their holiday on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we back
Yeah,
2026. We bringing it. So, like I said, we'll know tomorrow if we're going to do the Jesus Hustle After Dark. Like I said, you don't want to miss that. When we do drop that, you don't want to miss that. As soon as we go live, we going live. As soon as that
hmm
live is over with, it's getting deleted. So
right.
we trying to say any and everything that you want to talk about, we gonna talk about so you won't get in no
hmm
trouble, whatever. So it's like I said, it's
I
like that
mean,
special gadget. You know what I'm saying?
from the Barrels to the Rockets,
Yeah.
whatever happened there, on the corner, in the basements,
Oochie coochie.
in the little cut, in the cuts at the C building, the B building, and the A
Right.
building, and them cuts with the columns.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
where you really got your first kiss and shit at. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Clubhouse
was
with the
super
boxes.
duper out the way, huh?
Clubhouse with the boxes.
Yeah, yeah, for all that. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Definitely. But like I said, man, I mean, if we ain't got nothing else more to say, man. But like I said, we definitely gonna and I'm gonna do something different with Jesus and Hustlers too, man. I mean, we're gonna do a lot more advertising. I mean, because we sometimes we come on, well, sometimes majority of the time we come on and just come on. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't put nothing out there saying we coming on today and stuff like that. So we're gonna give y'all a heads up. I'm gonna try to do my best to make a flyer and let you know what we're gonna be talking about. Like I said, that domestic violence stuff, we definitely want to put that out there, bring awareness to that, and other stuff that we got lined up
Mm,
that we want to do. Because I want to know from the females what make you think you're a marriage material.
mm,
I mean, I want to know. That could be part
right.
of after dark,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we can also bring that on Wednesday to G's and Hustlers on the regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what makes you think you marriage material?
Right.
We could get that.
Yeah. Yeah. And not to be chauvinistic, the females can turn that question right back around and ask the guys,
Yeah.
what make us husband material?
Yeah, Isaiah, we going with it. We going at it. We going at it. Because I mean, I could also ask, do you think somebody's married? Do you think a married person should hang out with people that's really not married?
Hmm.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
that go back to that possession ass shit, bro. Like that's a red flag. Like you, motherfucker, gonna tell you who you can't hang with because of their marital or they status as single. Like that's that creepy.
Yeah.
That's that
Because I,
creepy shit.
yeah, I don't have a problem with that. But it's like when you married, certain things that you did when you were single, what would because you're gonna change regardless. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get you because it just dawned on me. I can see if your significant other don't want you to be out like far as going to clubs.
Mm,
You see what I'm saying and shit like that. But just having a friend that you might have grew up with, you know what I'm saying, and that's your boy or that's your home girl, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't gonna be like, oh, I can't fuck with you no more because you ain't married. You know what I'm saying? Actually,
yeah.
you be like, you want to thank a motherfucker that ain't married because that's some.
Oh.
Let me be quiet,
But yo, but that's what I said. This type of topic that we'll be talking about on After Dark. I mean, because like I said, we could actually bring it to Jesus and Hustle the regular time on Wednesday, but this is type of these are type of subject we're gonna bring up, and definitely want everybody involved in that. Before we go, Rebecca said, "Yep." So she want to hang out with the single people. You ain't single, but whatever. You know what I'm saying?
man. Right.
Isaiah
Uh,
said you should have self control. Yeah, I mean some people do, but then you got some, you got some, you got some partners or whatever that could be bad influences too. You know what I'm saying? That
that's true. But think about it like this, bro. Think about it like this. We grown,
yeah,
right? I'm grown, right? Bro, it ain't a motherfucker that's gonna influence me to do anything that I don't want to do already,
yeah,
right? So that's really in your spouse. That's in her cipher or his cipher. You see what I'm saying? Because bro, when it all boils down to it, bro, when you marry, bro, you be wanting to escape.
This, go- this is after. We definitely got to do this after dark. We definitely got to do
sometimes
this
you
after
hey,
dark.
sometimes you be want to be like, all right, I'll be back.
Then you want to know,
Bye.
but then they want to know who you hanging out with. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hey,
if you hanging out with the guy that's got all the females or whatever, you gonna
right.
get questioned.
Yeah. I mean, but shit, man, let me tell you, bro, like sometimes you got to meet that shit at the door. Like, look, I ain't on none of that. You
Yeah,
creating an unnecessary, you know what I'm saying, negative vibe between us. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because you don't want to even set that up like that. You saying
yeah,
you kill that in the gate, and if you can't kill in the gate, then guess what? Your shit gonna linger on.
yeah. Yeah, she said, Rebecca said, cut it out, both of y'all. But we gonna kick it. I'm telling you, we kick it Friday. Friday, we gonna try to kick it.
Yeah,
The more we talk about it, the more I wanna. We gotta kind of like cut it, gotta cut this a little bit short because this is the
yeah,
type of talk we gonna talk about
bet.
on after dark. And all this like that you see right now is not gonna be. I'm gonna set the mood. I'm gonna set that
All right,
mood. You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying? So definitely, we'll know tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll set out the flyers and stuff like that. If we're going to do it tomorrow, I mean Friday, I definitely want to do it. So we're gonna have a call, have you guys call in. Have the lines gonna be open, so the number will be flashed down at the bottom of the screen. Give us a call, talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah.
to then, if we ain't got nothing else, man, we about to get up out of here. But this is the type of talk we're gonna be talking about on After Dark.
No doubt, bro.
After dark. So once again, this is Sid for Set It Up Production with Jesus Hustle on board. Al, we about to be out of here. See y'all hopefully Friday. If not Friday, we definitely coming back on Wednesday.
Peace.
Go Bears.
No doubt.